Why don't you come on inside and we'll show you the difference. As you can see, we've got a pretty good sized pivot door here. And this is one of these things that, as we talk about budget, the initial budget for this project was very high. And we're gonna do a series on luxury budgets and what people want in the beginning versus what they get in the end. But anyways, that is a very expensive door. That's probably a $9,000 pivot door. But it's one of those things in the beginning where we went from a standard door and ultimately the customer chose to go with a pivot door. We're standing here in the great room kitchen area, and this is another element that was on the original plans. Then the homeowner asked for it to be removed, and then lo and behold, we've put it back in again. I think we've done a good job providing them with a cost-effective fireplace versus not having anything at all, which I think would have been a big regret of theirs. But as we turn around here, you can see that this is a pretty good sized room. We've got a large eat-in kitchen, and the cabinets that you can see here, and you'll see this theme throughout the house where we've got multicolored cabinets in the same area. This particular house did not have an interior designer, which has its own challenges, which we won't go into on this video, but trying to get selections and getting drawings for backsplashes and shower walls and things like that are very important for us as a builder to be efficient and good at what we do. We'll do another video on that, but again, you can see behind me, we've got some pretty tall ceilings in here. And in fact, if you look at the ceilings, you're gonna see that we've got multiple different types of ceilings. This beam ceiling was something that was added during the process. And again, trying to look at a budget, doing these out of wood versus doing them out of drywall like we did, definitely a cost savings. And this is something that we hadn't done before. The drywall company actually built these beams in place on site and installed them. So I think it was something new that we were doing, but also something that was cost effective for the customer, getting them ultimately what they're looking for. We are gonna have large quartzite countertops with waterfall edges and things like that. And another unique thing, we always seem to do something different on every job. This customer wanted an awning window. So this window will open up all the way, and then we'll have a continuous countertop slab that goes through from inside to out. So that makes it fun for outdoor living, which is something big here in Arizona, especially in the luxury home world.